Today you will use image URL to display photos from the internet in Flutter. You will create a sample app which has a container widget at the center. Inside this container, you will display an image as a child and as a background of the container. You will also control the image size by using the image fit arguments. Before starting this video, I just want you to subscribe this channel and also press the bell icon so that you will find the notification of all Flutter solutions. You will first create the sample project, and inside the sample project you will add system UI overlay style inside the main and set the status bar color to the transparent. After that, you will just go to the material app and set the primary swatch to the cyan. You will create another file, and inside the other file you will just create a new widget which is image screen. Inside the image screen you will create a scaffold, and inside this scaffold you will set the body property to the center, and inside the center you will create a container. And inside this container we will first use the image as a child argument, and here I will just write image.network, and this image.network widget will get the image from the source, which is a URL path that we give here. So I will go to the browser, and here you can see I have an image, and this is a transparent image where I am using a PNG file here. So I will copy this URL and paste this URL inside this source. But first I will add the quotation mark, and inside the quotations I will add the source because it is a string that we are going to pass to the image.network. Now let's save the app and see the preview. You can see our image are displaying onto the screen, and we can see this is a transparent image by just adding a scaffold background here. And as you can see, I just set the background color to the yellow, and I will save it. Now you can see the background color are displaying through the image, and you can easily see that this is a transparent image. Let's comment this background color. This is a PNG file that we are using here and displaying it onto the screen. We can display different kind of sources here. Let's say we can easily display a GIF. You can see here I am just going to copy this GIF URL and going to paste it and replace it with this URL that we have added before, and now I'm going to replace it. I will save the file, and you can see the GIF that we can see on the internet are visible onto the app. Now let's see how we can add image as a background of the container. For that purpose I will just going to comment this child, and inside the container I will write decoration, and the decoration will take box decoration as an argument. And inside the box decoration I will mention the image and pass the decoration image as an argument. And you can see the decoration image will take the image argument, which is a required argument, and this image argument will take a kind of image provider, and we will pass here another kind of widget which is a network image. So as you can see, there are two methods to display image from the internet. First method is to use image.network, and the second one is to use network image, which is an image provider. So inside the network image URL we will place this other kind of photo that I have here, which is an unsplash photo. I will copy the URL and I will place it inside the network image URL location, and after that I will press the save, and you can see the image is showing onto the screen. Now let's see how this image is a background image. For that purpose you will go to the container and add a child and center the child, and inside the child we will pass the text, and for this text I have defined the style, and you can find the style here above. This is a bold text style that I have just defined. I will copy this name and paste it inside the style, and now I'm going to save the file. And for making the text align center I will just add text align and make it center. Now you can see the text above the image. So as you can see, this is a stack effect that we can say here, and there are different kind of fit arguments that we can use here. After the image property of the decoration image, we will write the fit, and we will pass different kind of fit argument here. You will select the boxfit.contain, and what it will does, we will place our cursor above the contain, and you can see it will try to make the image as large as possible, but still containing the source entirely within the target box. So let's see the effect. I will save the file. Let's make it fill, and you can see what fill does. It will try to fit everything inside the screen of our app. So that's how it can distort our image. So let's save the file, and you can see the distortion inside the image. Let's use cover, which will try to fit the image and remove the things that are outside the view of the screen. Let's use fit height. Let's save the file. It will fit the image according to their height. Use fit width. It will try to fit the width of the image. None will do nothing. It will just show the image as it is and remove the extra part from the view. And then we can select the scale down. It will align the source within the target box, and if the necessary, the scale down source down to ensure that the source fit within the box. So you can see all these details by going to the box fit, and here you can just read all these enum value description here, so you will be aware what these values does. You can use the network image widget and image.network widget to show the image from the internet. If you want to motivate me to create more solution videos like this, then press the like button and give suggestions in the comments. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.